Welcome back, everybody, to our virtual PianoKids World Tour. I'm Captain Joe.
And I'm Admiral Emily. Thanks for joining us today as we embark on our journey to learn about tempo. But before we get started, let's visit our craft corner so we can create something to help us along the way.
Let's go!
Welcome back to our craft corner. Today, we're going to be creating some helpful tools to learn about tempo. To do this craft, we will need our animal cutouts from the craft supplies list, 3 popsicle sticks, scissors to cut out the animals, a glue stick, and any type of coloring utensils you want. It could be a marker or a crayon or whatever you have laying around the house. The first thing we want to do is cut out our animals like Captain Joe is doing. You don't have to be too careful with them. You can just make them into nice squares. Once we've cut them out, you can color them however you like. Okay, once you're done coloring, we're ready to glue our animals onto the popsicle sticks. Let's take our first popsicle stick and make sure to get a good amount of glue on about the last inch or so of it. Then we can take our first animal and stick it to the end. Once you're done gluing, we're all finished. You have your helpful animal cutouts to learn about tempo.
We are going to learn about 3 different tempos today: Adagio, Andante, and Allegro. Adagio is an Italian word that means slow. Let's look at our metronome here for an example. Adagio is like the tempo we walk when we don't really want to go to school. Andante is an Italian word that means normal walking speed. Let's look to our metronome here for an example of that. Normal walking speed when you're in a good mood. Put a little pep in your step. Our third tempo is Allegro, and that is an Italian word that means lively or fast. Let's look to our metronome here for an example. Allegro is how fast you might walk when Grandma says, "We're gonna go get ice cream, but no running." For today's playing examples, we're going to use the turtle for Adagio tempos. For Andante, we're going to use the dog. And for Allegro, we will use the rabbit. Now, let's test your tempo knowledge to see whether or not you can correctly guess whether I'm playing Adagio, or a slow tempo, Andante, a normal walking tempo, or Allegro, a fast tempo.
If you guessed Adagio, you're right. It was a slow tempo. Allegro, you're right again. That was a fast tempo. And if you guessed Andante that time, you're right. That was a medium-paced walking tempo. Wow, that was fun. Another thing that tempo is really good at is helping us express certain feelings. If we play something at Adagio, a slower tempo, does it make you feel relaxed? Maybe sleepy? Maybe even sad?
Or how about when we play something at an Allegro tempo? Does that make you feel excited or happy?
Captain Joe is going to play a part of Beethoven's Sixth Symphony for us. You might remember it from our timbre video. And he's going to play it at 3 different tempos. Notice how the same music played at 3 different tempos might make you feel differently each time. Wow, great job, Captain Joe. I know that when you played the slower tempo, I felt really relaxed. And when you played the Allegro tempo, it was so exciting. How did the music make you feel?
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for learning about tempo with us.
Until next time, this is Admiral Emily.
And Captain Joe, over and out.